Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Immersion Diversion. How's everyone doing? Hi, Schooly Eye. How is it? How is it? Um, Welcome to what might probably be the final stream of Fatal Frame, and I made sure to get that right this time because I want to get the last episode correct, just to say the name of the game. Yeah, we've got two phases left. I started a little earlier today just because tonight's bowling night. So we're only going until 7 p.m. CST. Because parties. Let's try to be one of the friendly goblins. I mean, that was one of the ideas. I was thinking of being a goblin. But I'll tell you about that in a sec. I want to get my announcements out of the way, turn the lights off so I can get the game going, and then I'll talk about it while we play. But yeah, so we're gonna be playing some Fatal Frame and finishing it possibly today. I wanted to start as early as I could because I don't know how long this is gonna go. But so what I'll do is if we finish kind of earlier than I thought, like if we still got a 2 hour left, I might just go stream something random. Maybe I'll either do some Marvel Rivals or because Michael invited me to that. There's like a new mode thing where you can invite like and make a captain. So Michael's my captain right now, and then I gotta go play some matches to get some points for that and stuff. So I'm thinking maybe I'll go stream some of that. I'm not great at the game, but I'm okay at it. Otherwise, I got some new games that I downloaded and played. So it's like, there's one I got called Neon White. There's some free games this month for the December PlayStation Plus. Is Neon White. There's an anime mech type of game. Um, Kind of reminds me a little bit of like that new. I guess it's I want to say like because it's like that Arc game that just came out, Arc Raiders. I think from what it looks like you're driving in a mech with people around you too who shoot at other mechs with people around them. But you can like upgrade your mech. You can like get costumes for your character, and I'm like, that's kind of interesting. But we might also go do some more Mega Bonk and just for fun and just play random stuff. But I at least want to finish this because I wanted to start early because I didn't know how long it was going to take to do this. But yeah, so that's what we're doing today. We're possibly finishing up Fatal Frame. We have a goal going on right now. We're at $100, 100 out of the 150 for the Katasu table. It's kind of hard to see because I got this shirt. It's a chicken that says "fuck off." Like the dad got me that, and I'm like, no way. Okay, it's a good shirt and I love it. Anyway, so once we hit that goal, I will put in 150 of my own too because I messed up on the pricing, and I think they're around 300 actually. But just to kind of make it even, I'll throw in my own 150, and we will buy that Kotatsu table, and then I will make some room down below. In fact, Zach's dad got all of the baseball cards and stuff like that up here. So they are now letting me use this space for my stuff. So I put all of my tabletops folders over here, put all my balloon stuff over there, so it's easy to grab if I ever have bits donated and stuff like that. It cleared all the space up, so now I can move the chair, get a beach ball out or a giant balloon or whatever, stuff like that. Or now I can actually what was it? Like I could put the Kotasu table right down here, and then I could put like a little camera like up here or up here pointing down at it, so you can actually see everything on the table, like all the snacks, all the drinks, the warm, comfy carpet, like stuff like that. And then we'll just play Saturday morning games nostalgically, like we used to do, or like in the mornings and stuff like that. It was like watching Saturday morning cartoons, but with games. So that'll be fun. Yeah. So without further ado, I will get started in that. I'm gonna just turn off my lights, and unless there's anything else I need to talk about. Oh, I did. I think I set up the bit stuff. I went to Streamlabs and I was actually or Stream Elements, I think it's the Streamlabs thing, but like the actual site. And I set up like if 100 bits are donated, this shows up. If 500 bits are donated, that shows up. And then stuff like that. And I went up to 5,000, which is 50, which is the one I was hoping thing. So I think I did 100, 500, 1,000, 2,500, and then 5,000 for the $50. So the $50 one is the room fill. $25 is the bigger ones that I use as a chair kind of thing. $10 is the, I think it's just the I just fill up a 48-inch or bigger or something like that just for the room. I don't remember what I did. It's on there somewhere. 500 is for 36-inch, and 100 is for just a 24-inch wood. Maybe I could have a command that lists the bit donation tier for people. I was thinking about that. I was gonna do that before the stream. I didn't have time to do that, so I will definitely do that after the stream for sure. So that, and I have it posted on my about page. My about page doesn't, or my about page links. That area doesn't look as good as most people's, but I'm like, it's fine. I'll figure something out later, and maybe I'll make like a immersion specific pictures, kind of like how Dag has the treasure chests with the text cool looking and stuff in there. So I'm thinking maybe I'll go onto Etsy or something, find something like that. Maybe someone can make me an immersion one, kind of like with the wires and cords and stuff like that, and do something like that as well. And maybe throw something like that from in my about tier, like for my Twitter, for my Discord, for my tips and bits and stuff like that, But yeah, so they're over there. I at least was able to find some pictures that I could use for now. So it's the gold balloon from Sonic, which I'm like, oh, that was kind of cool. So I found that. But yeah, so that'll be fun when we can finally get that going. And I've tested out my leaf blower that I got. Actually, I can show you the little handheld one that I got. It's not big, but it's kind of loud still. It's like this. It's like, yeah. So I just pull the trigger. It's got little settings. I'm probably just going to keep it on the lowest one. But basically, once I actually, use it, then, because Zach knows about them, but his dad doesn't really, but, I don't really mind anymore if he knows. So if he hears it and questions, and be like, I'll just tell him. So that'll be fun. But yeah, so anyway, yeah, let's get started before I freaking talk my ear off. Let me just turn off my light here. Let me go turn off the other one. One sec. Oh, and I forgot to mention this. I won't be able to show them on stream, but I'll take pictures later and put them in the Discord. I got my gloves. They're like little paw gloves. Yeah. Sean and Johnny have been kind of corrupting me. And I'm finally starting to make a little suit of some sort. But it's like an inflatable suit, so I'm kind of working on that. But I only got the gloves. The feet are coming in. And then they haven't made on their site. They haven't had a chance to, they've got it in the R&D kind of situation, but they don't have the body or the head yet. But eventually I'm going to get those too, so that'll be fun. Alright, let's get going. Let me move this quick. Sorry if it's kind of murky. You'll have to let me know. But yeah, but basically, yeah, all my stuff down here was all cleared now, so I can kind of do that. Alright, so I forgot I was here, and I'm looking for my father. I gotta get used to the controls again. Camera, I know square is taking the picture. Circle was nothing, X was circle was interacting. That was running. That was for that. R3 is this way around. Okay. Alright, so let me just get my bearings going. What was I doing? Well, that's not the camera. Okay, camera. So I think I do have to go this way. Oh no, because I'm in a separate house, that's right. So I can't go back this way, yeah? Nope. Okay, yeah, so I have to go that way. Okay, so before I forget, because I did say I was going to talk about it a little bit, I will talk about it now just to kind of get it out of the way, and it's fairly early. Um, so the one kind of idea I had, because I'm like, I always like playing new classes, and they always come out with new stuff, and I'm like, I like playing classes I've never played before. So I wanted to try Psychic, but I'm like, we do have way too many magic users. I was like, okay, so there's Guardian, which they're like a huge tank. They have like all the armor, like their HP is 12 plus con modifier. And I'm like, dang, I could make a strength con character and just literally make a wall. And then he'd be like maybe another Sable Marine kind of Sable Marine company character, you know, and so maybe his tie-in could be with Matt, with oh my god, why is his name blanking on me right now? Shit. I can't look it up either because it's up there and it's kind of quiet, or it's kind of dark, so I can't really see. Dang it! And I know Schoolie is probably just remind me because I'm like, it starts with a Navander. It's an N. That's right. I was like, it starts with an L. No, it doesn't. It starts with an N. And it's Navander. So that was one idea: is making a Sable Marine tank wall character. You know, like a big knight. Just literally like he can't even move, but like he just sits there and takes the hits. Then there was I was thinking of a goblin character who was just trying to, you know, he came in with the group and he wishes to make a living in town, and he doesn't really want to live at the asylum because it's too spooky over there. So he wishes to be an inventor and make stuff for the town to use, and like, you know, like make the town a better place and help them and stuff. So he would take in his personal invention that he would have would be the sword, so that he'd like stick things to his weapon and just make things better. Than so he could be like a melee martial character, then a melee inventor. You know, he could just run in with a sword, stuff like that. I was wanting to be like, because there was the alchemist character or the inventor character who is like, they can do grafting, you know, so they like take monster parts and graft them to themselves, because that kind of sounded like fun to me. But I'm like, I don't know if Michael would go for that though, because he literally tells me every time, don't make a character based on mechanics, make characters based on the story. So I was like, fuck. But I want to play a goblin with monster parts attached to them. But we'll go with he wants to help out the town and help the people, because, you know, he wants to make sure that the town has a place for him and his family. So so he would be an inventor and help the town by using his inventions to help defeat the Seven Dooms. And then you know, if possible, or at least use his inventions to help you guys stay alive, so you guys can defeat the Dooms. But he would be there with his sword to help in the fight. So one that could be interesting that would require a lot of buy-in is a forgotten scion of the Scarnettis that is looking to build up a personal rep independent of the family name. It's funny that you mentioned it, Schoolie, because I was thinking of making a Scarnetti also. He's like one of the smarter of the Scarnettis, like he'd be a high-end character, but also a melee. Basically, he'd be a personal friend of the wannabe new mayor, and the mayor would come to him to try and help sort out the situation. Like, yes, the guard and the sheriff are trying to figure out what's going on, but who better than a personal friend of him, who he knows he can trust, personal like detective, you know. So it'd be a Scarnetti investigator. And I'm like, I know I already played an investigator, but at least I've played it before, so at least I kind of know how they would work. So I was like, that would be kind of a fun one, just like an investigator Scarnetti van, like a human investigator who is a Scarnetti. But he would not want to be like someone who is hated, because he's smarter than that. Like, he knows that the town could easily just push us over if they really wanted to, but because of our what's the word? because of our renown, the town is kind of like afraid of the Scarnettis also. So even though I'm like, you know, like, I'm not hated by the Scarnettis, but they're like, you know, I'm like the black sheep of the family. I'd be like the black sheep. So I like some of those ideas. I have yet to bring them up to Michael, but those would be my 3 ideas: a human investigator, a goblin inventor, and a Sable Marine company. I still haven't decided on the race though. Are they all humans in the Sable company, or are they like, could they be like a dwarf or a elf or something like that? Because I could make an elf tank, and this time Michael would be like, you know, because he's like a big elf, like a big muscular tough elf, you know. And then I could get on school or Cookie's good side, because I know his weakness is elves, so. But there could also be a subtle in-town sabotage element to it. It would be about getting their own rep and not necessarily the rep of everyone in the party. Ah, true, yeah. So there could be a personal dig as characters. So that was another thing I thought about, because I was talking about it with Zach. Is Zach was saying like, or I was saying like, if I made a goblin or some kind of character who was like, because if I made an investigator, he could also technically be like a vigilante, kind of like that other character who's a vigilante, and then we could bring her back in, you know. So there'd be like, you know, like 2 vigilantes in town, not necessarily working together, but you know, at least we could bring her back in. It was just a military unit, really. Okay, so I could pick anything really. So we could do another elf. We could do another dwarf. You know, just something as an idea. But if I was a Scarnetti investigator, I'd have to. Oh, I could still be a Scarnetti investigator, but like, what if I was like a Scarnetti in disguise as a investigator, but like a vigilante? So like in during the day, like, because I know they had the vigilante class for Pathfinder 1E, and it's like, you know, during the day in town, you know, because we're always in the same town. So it's like, yeah, your goblin could be investigating the crimes against goblins. Hey, yeah, that'd be fun. Okay, yeah, I like that too. Like a goblin investigator who's like, you know, trying to investigate, you know, as a non-goblin. Or non-goblin. But that'd be kind of fun. But I guess technically I could do that even as any class. So it's like, because the original idea was, you know, because I thought a goblin gunslinger would be cool, but he'd have just a giant cannon, like the big boom gun or whatever is what it's called. So you just have like a high strength and wielding this giant cannon around, just. But yeah. So that would be a fun idea. I gotta mention all of these to Michael, but yeah, I like the idea of a goblin investigator, so I could have like a goblin going around punching things and trying to, or not necessarily punching things, but you know, because that's just how they fight, is they punch with their smarts. So you got a smart goblin who's trying to like figure out, yeah, the crimes against goblins, and he'd be trying to get on Navander's good side the whole time, you know. Although Navander would be constantly trying to kill him. Yeah, so I got some fun ideas. I'll probably end up bringing them up later tonight, just because I know in Michael's case, like, I need to give him some time to, like, make the Hero Forge and stuff like that, so that's basically what'll be going on. Rite of Descent, a masculine. I got him. So yeah, walking down the corridor. There are items here, okay. Type 61 film, oh great. Let's see what's out here quick. I think it's nothing, but yeah, it's nothing. Okay, might as well. Yeah. Don't hand, don't hand, don't hand. An old book in the desk with the writing Yomatsuki family on it. For generations, the House of Yomatsuki has been known for its artisans of the masks used in the Rengetsu Kagura. The family was originally involved in traditional ceremonies in a more general fashion. However, the first of the Yomatsukis to become a mask artisan was Soen. Unlike the masks made by other artisans to represent gods or ritual roles, Soen's masks had the symbolic function of holding the souls of the dead. Though for generations, the Yomatsuki family prospered and produced many artisans, bringing us to the 7th generation and the ultimate Yomatsuki mask artisan, Soetsu. In Soetsu's time, the masks of the house of Yomatsuki were held to have become as death and the soul themselves. They became the pride of Rengetsu Isle, even being presented to the Emperor of Japan himself. Unfortunately, at this point in the historical record of the disaster called the Day of Tranquility obscures our knowledge of Sogetsu life. And so the details of his death failed to be passed down to modern generations. 2 generations after Soetsu, the family line was restored by Sogen, and the mask artisanship of the House of Yomatsuki was revived. Dang. There's a body here. There's a colt on the floor that seems to have something underneath it. It's soft to the touch, but doesn't react. Yeah, it's a body. I think. Yeah. Same thing. Adorning the cupboard is a mask with a charm stuck to it. The mask shows signs of aging, the paint peeling off in places. Ooh. Oh wait, that mask. Okay. I just learned the voice actor for Shang passed away at 75. Oh dang. Cannot if I mention my backup video for that is a goblin inventor for gatewalkers. Oh, for okay. The goblin inventor for gatewalkers, experimental kit Mark 4, which was read from his master's notes. Researcher using him as experiment fodder. The alley picked up at the time was Tech MK4 at the top of the documents and just assumed it was his name. That is amazing. But then when you have to read the book, or not read the book, sorry, eat the book, because he's a goblin. Oh, pizza! I went the wrong way, I went the wrong way, he was back to this corner. Dang it! I fucked up. Oh, it's just made me jump. Saving. Oh, it's a save point. Okay. Whew. I scared the jumps out of me. Oops. No. Okay. I've remembered something from a long time ago. Something long forgotten. There was something I wanted to give you. Oh, I regret that I couldn't. I left it behind when we fled the island. What? Oh, there's a... Oh, hi, doll. Where are you? Oh, it's just there, okay. Type 90 film, oh my gosh. Alright. Well, it keeps going over here. Oh, I guess it brought me over here. Okay, that's weird, but at least I know where we're going. Kind of. Oh. Wait. I gotta go over here and go around. I do know where I am now, though. It's like back to... Wait. No, I can't actually... Oh, this thing's blocking the way to get... Oh, but I guess I could go through here and go through there. Okay. Makes more sense. Okay, so now we're good. Does that? That doesn't go anywhere. Okay. I'm gonna save it again quick. So it was nothing. Unless it was over here. I was over here. $30 stones. Damn. Alright. I got 81. Holy crap. Alright. Spirit points received from taking photos. I should just do it right off. Yeah. Alright, cool. I do want to save that. Which way do I go? It is this way. It's being held shut by a powerful force. Their chains stuck to the sliding door. Masks are required for the ceremony. Oh gosh. Hi, Rycon! I just heard. Oh, that was Rycon. Sorry, I thought that was Kool-Aid saying that. Hello, Rycon. How you doing? So we had appeared in the photo. Oh, that was that one. Okay. That was back here. Not that one. It was this one in this room. No, not this room. Where was the room? It was this room. Jeez. Remove the charm from the mask. Uh-oh. I must complete Soetsu's work. Oh my gosh! No! That scared me a lot. No! That was terrifying. Oh my god. Oh, I'm alive. Okay, I mean, I knew I'm alive. I was like, hey, what can I do now? Oh. Well, I removed the seal. Not that way. I guess this way. I got one. I gotta find all of them? Ah, crap. I don't know if they're all here or if they're all elsewhere, but... Right, it's gonna suck to find them all. I just hope they're all in this area. I leave now. Nope. Okay. They must be all in this area then. I just don't know where. I'm guessing I gotta go that one way that I was saving up. Yeah. Unless there's a door I didn't see. This way? Oh, that was this. Okay, yeah. And then I tried to go through there, it didn't let me. I went in there and got there, that one. This was blocked. Oh, I have to go through here to go to there. That's right. Okay. Alright, I need to use a... I can't go in there? What? Well, it just makes me confused. What can I go? Oh, there's a mask on that. Okay. There. Alright, time to fight another. Remove the charm from the mask. Fight another ghost. It's starting. I must prepare the masks. Are you back, Ruka? Sayaka. So. Oh, I missed. No, she was over there. Crap. Wait, I just realized I'm still using that. There. Just until I fight an enemy. Oh, where? Wicker cases stuffed with clothes are heaped up on the top of the wardrobe. They're balanced quite precariously. $2 are displayed in a glass case on top of the wardrobe. They're exquisite, but one doll's face is obscured by his long hair. I hear it. Where is it? There you are. Jeez. Good, don't do that. Wardrobe door is wedged shut. Looks like the quilts inside have collapsed and are blocking the door. Can I open this? I can. Okay. I gotta go that other way though. But this way led that way, so I can go back outside. Secrets of the House of Yomotsuki. Know ye of the House of Yomotsuki. The purpose of the rite of descent is to reach the hallowed realm, being at the path from the origin of souls, and that which they walk when they return here thereto. It is the moonlight. It is the moonlit sacred. It is the moonlit sacred place. Sorry. The portal to the hallowed realm is the mask of the Yomotsuki artisan, being the mask of the lunar eclipse. The mask of the lunar eclipse hath no form, as it doth symbolize the moon, being the form of the souls of the dead, and it may also be that mask which consumeth the moon, that moon. Deceased souls led by the moon don the mask and becoming void. So becometh the living deceased. To see the hallowed realm is as dying and becoming a spirit. Thus the only way for the living to reach the hallowed realm is through the donning of the mask of the lunar eclipse. Dang. Okay, that was the thing I found. But I'm going out here, I guess. I can't go out there, she was just out there. Okay. Oof. Wait, what? Oh, that was the wardrobe. Okay, yeah. Oh. Going upstairs. Hello. Sitting precariously in a tree. Watch, like, if you take pictures of them and break the curse, the dolls just fall over. Like, especially ones in trees, they just are like, it's like, uh-oh. You hear the sound of a piano playing. It must be coming from my room. Sayaka and Ruka, that piano. No. Okay. Ruka's Diary 4. When I was young. Mommy told me something today. She said I was born from Mommy and Daddy, and Mommy and Daddy both had a Mommy and Daddy too. It goes like that all the way back. Everybody is connected, and all those connected lead to me. And all those connections lead to me. All of those people died, but it's not sad because thanks to all of them, I'm here now. There were many connections that brought me here, so I'm a very special girl. And because it works the same for everyone else, they're all special boys and girls too. So we should all be friends. I said that means Mommy is a special girl and Daddy is a special boy too. So I'll be friends with them. She laughs when I said that. I'm really happy that Mommy and Daddy are connected. I'm happy that their connection will never go away. Aww. There's the call too. Yeah. I'm guessing it just wants me to play the song I used to practice. Mother taught me this melody. I can just about remember. Oh yeah. According to the score, it should sound like this. Oh, I'm doing the full thing. Okay. All the notes and play the piano. Okay. Oops. Oh, sorry. Dang it! Because I didn't do it perfect. I already messed up. I know the song. I've heard it before.
So, 上手ね。
Good, well done.
ね
Listen, Ruka. Someday when you can play even better, there's something I want to give you. Ah! Okay. Oh. I realized I could just go in this closet. No. Leave the closet. Okay. So that was my room. This is... Oh, now I might be able to go in here. Yep. But I am existing too. I can tell you were scared because the way you sounded as I was getting my food. You are existing, Raikon. I'm sorry that I thought you weren't there. You and Schoolie have the same colored name on the text right now, so it's like I kind of just thought it was him, but all good. You are always welcome, and I'm glad you're existing because you are cool. Uh-oh. No. No. Ah. Why did you lock behind me? I should have explored the room first. No! I knew something was gonna happen, but why? Guardian's mirror. Oh. This is what was so important to her. I'm sure there was a display stand for this mirror. Oh. There's an ancient tome by the mirror. The moon song is passed down only in the... Oh, wait, I think I know what the mirror's for. Make people see their face. The moon song is passed down only in the line of the guardians, being taught from one maiden to the next. Give to those that learn it the guardian's mirror, so that if the song becomes lost to time or memory, or be interrupted, they, reflecting the light of the moon in the mirror, may know it once more. It belongs to you now. Dang. Okay, there's something. Type 90 film? Oh no! Anytime they give me type 90, I'm like... 20 blue spirit stones. Oh great. Well... I can try to get 20 more and get that. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna just be elsewhere. Oh wait, there's something else here. Well, let's just talk about this. Nope. There's something else in here. Haha. More spirit stones, perhaps? There's a letter here. Letter to Soya. Dear Soya, I remember that you once expressed a great interest in a melody you heard me singing. I thought I would write to tell you more about it. That melody is called Moonsong. You may not have realized this, but I am a descendant of the Guardian Maidens. There are no longer any such maidens in existence, nor is their code still followed. In fact, the old moon organ is about the only remnant of them left on Rogetsu Isle. I had not intended to keep the secret from you, but I had my reasons for not telling you about it as soon as we met. The guardian maidens are thought of as loners, never speaking to or having any association with others. I didn't want you to see me that way. The reason I'm writing to you now is that I wanted you to know about my family's history before I cast off their name and joined the house of Yomonosuke. As you know, the people on this island have always thought of the moon as representing the form of the soul. It is revered as the place from whence all souls came, and the place where they ultimately return. But the moon both waxes and wanes. The role of the guardian maidens is to play moon sounds in accordance with the phase of the moon, resonating with and protecting the souls of the people. According to the legends of the guardian maidens, everyone has a different moon sound. The sound is very faint, but like the oscillation of the crystal, it stays the same their whole life. On their own, each of our moon sounds is faint and weak, but this is why we were taught to resonate our songs together. If your moon sound and mine can resonate together for eternity, I will know no greater happiness. Sayaka Minazuki. Aww. I see you. That's spooky as hell. Oh. There's still something here. Oh, it's probably that then. Oh, there's something else. Alright. Uh-oh, another... All the charms have been removed. Search beyond the sealed sliding door. The rite of descent. The mask of the lunar eclipse. Okay. And it is this, isn't it? Oh no, there's something else. What? What else could it be? The mirror stands carvings of flowers and butterflies. Over here. I'm so confused. Because then you turn this way. It's over here. It's gotta be on the floor, right? Oh. There it is. Place the mirror in the display stand. The mirror reflects moonlight onto the wall. Oh shit. Whoa. Old score shining on wall. Whoa. Something has appeared in the photo. It seems to represent the phases of the moon. Whoa. Okay, well we got that now. Alright, let's head back to that one room. Ugh. again. Oh, I gotta get goosebumps on my legs. No. Are you kidding me? I can't avoid that? I'm gonna die. Hit him? What? Oh shit. Forgot to shake him up. Okay. You know what? I gotta do this. Disappear. Oh god. That doesn't give me enough time. Oh, you know what? I could slow him down, and then when he gets there, right before he hits me, I'll be able to. I didn't get to use it? Oh crap, alright. I don't have enough to use it, I guess. Stay down. Get any more costumes? I do have one. That's just that one. I still like that one more. Maybe not another character, but maybe not. Oh. Oh, I never saved it. Ugh. Oof. Alright, here we go. Talismans are gone. It's open. There are masks on the shelves. They're all exquisitely made and almost have a sense of life about them. One of them has a patterned piece. One of them has a patterned piece of paper attached. Moon sound score. This old-fashioned score represents musical notes as moons. Oh, it's a note from Ruka's father. The entrance to the temple of Tsukiyomi, where the rite of descent is performed, is closed and entry is forbidden. A certain moon sound must be played in order to open the temple, but it has been lost to history. However, I found an old music score in the Hayabara archives. They said they used Professor Asao's camera obscura to reconstruct the score from the burned remains of a document. Damn. Oh shit. Numerous old books fill the shelves. Most are yellowed and falling apart from the damp. Mask shall bring salvation to us. Oops, I got it. So yeah, unrolling scroll. Organ mask. Oh, they just got me the mask. Found a mask on the desk. Decoding key. Oh! There's a piece of paper with a diagram on it. Interesting. No hand, no hand, no hand, no hand, no hand, no hand. Okay. Soya's notes. It looks like something left behind by Ruka's father. Dr. Hayabara has been asking me why the mask of the lunar eclipse brought about a day of tranquility. The answer is simple. The mask of the lunar eclipse forged by Soetsu caused the vessel to blossom because he failed to create it perfectly, and it activated forbidden areas of the mind. The true mask of the lunar eclipse causes the vessel to lose all self and become void for a time, during which the depths of the mind open the spirit road. The path to the origin of souls, the hallowed realm, will be opened. By reaching the hallowed realm, the soul of the vessel which had become as naught returns from naught again. Dr. Hayabara has already performed many experiments to see how the wearing of the masks affects the mind. I think I will ask him to assist me in forging the mask of the lunar eclipse. What reason could he have to refuse me? Dang. So that was it. Alright. Oh. So now I have to find my way back. I think this way was it, right? Or no, it was this way. Oh yeah, because I couldn't go through that door, but now I can maybe. I'm gonna go save it again. Ah, what? Okay. Oh, great. Islanders in Parlor. Yay, I can leave. There's something here. No ghost hand, please, no ghost hand. Nope, that's a ghost hand. 15 red spirit stones. Whoops. Actually, I should just full heal. Okay, I need 35 to get that last one. It's such a long hallway. Not again. I don't want to fight you guys again. You were terrifying. Can I go in here? Nope. It's so dark in here. Okay, so I need to go down here, go down there. Alright, I hope I don't fight that ceiling ghost again. Keep going. Ancient Islanders. Oh. Here we go. I was taken away during the Kagura that day. Down here. Deep, deep down. So deep. So deep. execute a special kill 100 turns. Ah! No, why are you on the floor still? Alright, you're fully healing. I swear I shot you with that camera. Are you serious? Why are you still on the floor? No! Are you serious? You're like, okay. Oh, great. The mask is in. The ornament on the altar moved when the organ mask was placed in it. Globes with moon patterns are arranged on the altar. Is this the moon organ? Oh, I have to like, okay. Oh, I guess I could have hinted, but I can at least look at my stuff. Where was that picture? Oh no, you know what? I could no. Like I could see other, but what? Was it in the oh? It had to be this, right? Is the hint like? Hang on, I'll see if the. There we go. Okay, that's what I needed. So I need to turn it. So this is half as we're gonna get. Oh, I need downward. I need like that. I need full. Oops. Half. Sounds like some sort of mechanism was triggered. Time to hook up that image you found earlier. Wasn't that old score on the wall? It was, but it was just showing me like all the phases. So I found it from here, I guess. I thought I would have to look it up, like, because I guess if I didn't find that, but then I could, yeah, it would have been a little harder. But I got it. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Here we go. Elevator. Oh shit. It's straight up just a whole ass cave. And good, there's a save, okay. I need more of these. I need a lot of these. I have 30 of them. Okay, and I only have 3 of these. I need these too. Well, I have 90 of those big ones, but that's fine. Let's do 6 so I get to 21. Oops. Alright. Here we go. Oh, how is it? I could get to them in time. 5 red spirit stones. I need 35, so I need 15 more to... This is where the Kagura took place, I'm guessing. Like the actual spot. Yo and Young Ruka, yeah. I got one. This is so terrifying. Like, this is a cavern of... Oh. Oh, I got 30 of those. Okay. Well, now I can do this. 20 and then I'm assuming 30, so more 50 more. Oh gosh. Ah, I missed them. Alright. It's fine. You're going too quick for me. Ugh. Hang on. Okay. This way. Yo and Young Ruka, I missed 2 and 4. Or 2 and 3. Oh. Yeah, there's the 15 I needed. Yeah. Are you kidding me? There's one right here. Oh my gosh, how did they even get you up there? Oh my god. You serious? They put one right here too? One on both sides. Dang. Alright. Oh, this is where this was. The guy came in the other way. Like there was an alternate. Yeah. I'd say it's not like that. Let me go this way. Yeah, because it should be. Yeah, this is where that was that way. And that was a different way, but no, I guess not. I don't know. Alright, I'm just gonna go to the thing. It's a doll, it's their friend. It's mine. I heard it's Ruka's, I think. Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh, the mask broke. And then... Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Sister. It was her sister. Okay. How did this happen? So you clearly failed to make the perfect mask. It was supposed to be perfect. Why? Pick her away, but keep a close eye on her. We might learn something. Mia. Mia. I'll always be with you. Oh no! Uh-oh. Found a mass fragment. Black mass fragment left. Do I have to find the other fragments too? I was pointing at this one, so... Wait. Back towards the gates. Yeah. Okay, so I gotta get around it. Your metal face, I can't hurt it. Guessing I gotta find the fragments, put them together, so her face comes back together, and then I can defeat her. I'm not sure how this works. Oh my god. To do next. I thought I was gonna be fighting her right then and there. Oh gosh. It was supposed to be perfect. Why? Well, I know where to go now. this is the way. He was walking down this way, which should have brought me back here, but I'm guessing I'm gonna have to go to his room. Yep. I didn't get enough time for that. I couldn't go in that room before, I think. But that was her father's room. I did go in that room before. Oh, shoot. Oh, another mass fragment. Ooh. Okay. That makes more sense. Uh-oh. Oh. Well, everything got more blue. Hesitant Veruca. Oh, there's a... Ooh. Father. Father. Let's use our mask. Oh no! The mask is really close. No! God, why? Get that last one. The eclipse is starting. What? The eclipse. Clear phase 11. Oh! It's almost done! Got one more left. Summary. Veruca finally knows the truth. Her father is seeking to fulfill his destiny by completing the mask of the lunar eclipse. Put organ masks on his own daughter and 4 other girls, and had so you could dance as the vessel in the rite of descent. But the rite did not succeed. Ruka lost her memory, and Sayuka fell into a death-like slumber. Until one day she awoke. Sayuka, who was never supposed to awaken, who could not awaken. The deaths of her friends, the mass disappearance of the islanders, it was all brought about by the obsessions of one man, Ruka's father, Soya. How can this tragic story be brought to an end? Can Ruka atone for her father's mistakes? The lunar eclipse is near, and Sayuka will bring destruction to all. It is Sayuka. Oh my god. Final phase, Hallowed Realm. Ruka Minazuki. The moon. Oh dang. Now I might be able to go back in here. Get that picture. I heard it. Where was it? Oh. It's gone. Father was always in here, making his mask. All I remember is the sound of his hammer. And his back facing me. I can't remember his face. What did it look like when he turned to face me? There's two things over here. On the mask of the lunar eclipse, there's an old book here. It must have belonged to Soya. It is said that the art of the house of Yamosuke reached its peak in the time of Soetsu. After the Day of Tranquility, the masks he made were feared, and all of them were burned. The only ones left are the depictions engraved in the underground shrine in Sugen Temple. Excuse me. The form of the mask of the lunar eclipse must have originated in that shrine. Sitting in front of the engraved masks, I realized the tranquility reached by Soetsu and appreciate the height of his skill. I have approached that skill in the long hours spent at that shrine, improving myself, but it's not enough. The sun of inspiration broke through the clouds, and I realized what was missing when Dr. Hayabara showed me that photo. Long ago, Professor Kunihiko Asao came to watch the Rogetsu Kagura. He took photos of it, and in one of these photos I saw it. I saw the mask of the lunar eclipse made by Soetsu. Others may not see it, but I do. I don't know why that long-lost mask appeared in the photo. They say the camera obscura can show the past. Maybe it captured some kind of spiritual remnant of Soetsu. The photo is somewhat distorted, but the intensity of the mask of the lunar eclipse, Soetsu's goal, is captured perfectly. Excuse me. I must surpass Soetsu. I must achieve his life's goals. I must forge the mask of the lunar eclipse. Okay, I thought there was more over here. Soya's scribblings. There is a note written by Soya. The fact that no one has ever seen the Hallowed Realm does not mean that there is no such place. After all, even when the moon is eclipsed and completely hidden from sight, it doesn't cease to exist. Whoa. There it is. stone. Oh, thank God. I'm gonna need that. So here's notes 3. I did all I could, used all means available, and created a perfect mask. There was not a single flaw in it. So why did she blossom? Why did the rite of descent fail? Was it the vessel or the organs? Whatever the reason, the resonance has started. Nothing can stop it now. Just like my ancestor Soetsu, I have brought about the day of tranquility. I suppose that the least I can do is to witness the end with my own eyes. That is all I deserve. Oh gosh. That Sayuka was doomed to wander the void for eternity. But she awoke. Silently and spectacularly, like a flower that opened its petals in the night. The reawakened Sayuka walked to the island. Everyone who saw her blossomed. Even the ones who tried to escape by sea, and the ones who hid in the caverns. She will come for me soon. All I can do is go to the place where I spent so many hours making the mask of the lunar eclipse. It's quiet here. Dang. What happened to my father? Where did he go? There's a breeze blowing from behind the altar. It looks like it can be moved. Move the altar? Yes. What? What? I'm so confused. Oh, on the floor here. Go sand, go sand, go sand. No, go sand. Oh, I don't need to upgrade though. All of my upgrades are done. Unless I was supposed to get another upgrade, but... And that's why I didn't finish. Oh, there's something on here. 10 stones. Unless I have to get all the upgrades, the red and blue, done. Chisels in various sizes. Chisels of various sizes are arranged on the worktop. The surface must have been used for carving masks. Alright, we're going. I wonder if this is where the last piece, because it looked like it cracked into 4. Down here. And they're all blossoming. Sayuka, Wandering Island 1. Oh my god, that scared me. Actually made me jump. So many like hidden hallways and spooky stuff. You should all... What? Just realized I've been using the good ammo. Blossoming Seiko Wandering Island 3. No! Oh my god, I hit it again by accident. So glad it missed me. 20 stones. Oh. So the last one needs 30, so I need 10 more to finish it. I don't know if I'm gonna get it here, but you never know. This is truly a spooky cave. Why is that? Alright, I needed all that. There's just enough space to crawl through. Crawl through? Yes. I'm guessing this is it, guys. Ooh. There's two ways. I don't know which is the right way. I'm gonna go this way. Where? I guess I'll pass by it. Here we go. Gonna fight ghosts like before. Oh, there's a... His father's. He was here. The Rogetsu Kagura is supposed to appease the dead, but I wonder if they are really in such anguish that they need to be appeased. Dr. Hayabara's take on the matter is that souls are collections of memories. They cannot be destroyed. If that's true, then death is nothing but endless memory, endless solitude, and endless suffering. Can we ease the suffering of the dead by destroying those memories? There are masks that can do this. The mask of the vessel lets her lose herself, and the mask of the lunar eclipse forged by Soetsu also clears all memory for a short time. However, erasing memory would leave nothing behind. Soetsu thought that there was more then oblivion left behind after all memory is lost. Reduce the circle enough and it becomes a point. No matter how small the circle gets, there is always a point left behind. The same goes for people and for souls. Everyone's circle is different, but if you keep shrinking it, it becomes a point. The point of origin from which all have come, and the final destination ultimately shared by all. That point is Soetsu's hollowed realm. I am fascinated by this idea. I believe this is the place we come from at the moment of birth, and the place we pass through at the moment we lose ourselves. The hollowed realm is in all of us. So is salvation. Soetsu tried to reach the hollowed realm using the mask of lunar eclipse. Is this not the true purpose of the Rogetsu Kagura? No, the true purpose of the Rite of Descent. Soetsu stumbled on the road to salvation, but I, Soya Yomotsuki, will forge the true mask of the lunar eclipse. Gosh. Are you going to blossom too? So you're going to meet someone. Okay, so you went that way, so I'm going this way. Less. Okay. Dead end. So yeah, awaiting destruction. Soya's notes 5. It's father's. He was here. I feel strangely calm despite the coming of the inevitable end. I spent a lot of time in this place with my masks in search of Soetsu, devoting myself to improving my art and exceeding even the art of Soetsu's time. And yet I invited the day of tranquility. But now I think that perhaps my mask of the lunar eclipse was not a failure. Sequoia has blossomed even more completely and brilliantly than on the last day of tranquility. If, on the next eclipse, Sayuko were to perform the rite of descent, she would blossom even further. That blossomed face is precisely the mask of the lunar eclipse that Soetsu was searching for. At least that is my final hypothesis. Saikuya will be here soon. Until she comes, I want to stay here and enjoy the silence. My memory is melting away. Oof. So back here. can't even use you. The column is bound with ceremonial ropes. It's also carved with countless masks. It must be a shrine to something. Now I can bet you I can go through that door. Ugh. Excuse me. Come on, I need like 10 more spirit stones. Don't melt into me. Sakuya heading to the beach. Oh, I saw something. Come on, be those crystals. No hand. Oh! Coming of the Day of Tranquility. And yeah, a great disaster did befall the Isle of Raketsu. The rite of descent being performed, the vessel, wearing the mask of the lunar eclipse, fell into a deep sleep, and then did awaken and blossom. Excuse me, I'm sorry. It's yawning all over. Stretch. Alright. And yeah, the blossomed vessel did resonate and caused many to blossom also. Till the island entire was autumn but blossomed faces. The blossomed ones, being tranquil, were void, and thus were living yet deceased. So cameth the Day of Tranquility. There were those who, hiding in the primeval passage and offering prayer that this disaster may pass, were saved. Henceforth, if those who, coming to bud, show the signs of blossoming, is set down that thou must harvest the face. Dang. Oh shit, people falling on the beach. They gave me an actual just picture instead of the, because they couldn't make people just stand and sit down. What? Blue spirit stones. Yes! I got the last 10. I don't know where I got the one from, but Master Photography Ruka. Upgrade all of the camera basic abilities to the highest level. Yes. That's awesome. People gathered at Torii Gate. That wasn't what that looked like. No! Oh my gosh, I keep thinking it grabs my hand right at the end. Because it like fingers nab me and it's like, no! Oh, we're going to the lighthouse? The eclipse is almost complete. The cave should lead to the lighthouse. Sayuko must have headed up there. Closest place on the island to the moon. Alright, we're going to that then. But am I allowed to just... Stones are stacked on the shoreline. Go out there? No. Alright, we're going to the lighthouse. Gotta be on the close side, right? Okay. So I have to see it from here. This one? Oh, there you are. I was like, I see those rocks standing up, so it must be like... I heard something pop up, so... I'm gonna check out what that was. Maybe it wasn't. Oh. Might be my imagination then. Alright, here we go. To the lighthouse. They become as one blossom. I think that's actually what he said at the end, but here we go. Are you kidding me? Oh god. Oh no, why? Full bloom. Take 10 photos of Blossom to rate them. Got her. Ugh. hate when they blossom like that. It's just spooky as hell. It's like, oh, I found, well, because I'm using the higher grade film, it was doing more damage to them, but when they blossom, they take less damage. Because it's like a defense mask. Go. Oh gosh. Now, the true mask will finally take shape. Sakuya's face is the true mask of the lunar eclipse. Do I have to fight you again? Oh, blossom. Oh gosh. Chronicle of Soyetsu Yomotsuki. An old book is lying where the ghost disappeared. If one whose face has become as the mask of the lunar eclipse performeth, once more the rich rite of descent on the night of the moon's eclipse, great resonance occurreth. This great resonance doth consume the island and spread out from it, causing all to blossom. The only way to seal this person is the true mask of the lunar eclipse. Place it thereon, and so performing the rite of descent will send their spirit back to the moon and cause the resonance to cease. Yet know ye it is forbidden to look at the face of the one who becometh the mask of the lunar eclipse. Only while swearing the mask can thou look at the mask. Yet know ye doing thus puts thee in peril of blossoming. The rest is legible. The final piece. Oh no. Okay. Interesting. I gotta see if I can find the last camera. I don't think I can. It might have been that it would have been like a piece I could have bought. Because there's like one. There's one. Well, I figured it would have been done, but there could be one slot left. Here we go. Oh. Doorknob is rusted, it can't be turned. So, oh. was broken anyway, so I would have been able to go up that way. No way! Camera lens. Nope. 15 stones I don't need. That would have broke. Yeah. Yep. Just did all that for nothing. Just in case there's just a regular picture, dude. It's getting louder. It's on this. The heck? Is it? I'm wondering if it's up further. I hate these because I can never see where they actually are. I wonder. I'm gonna go into that side and go to that. Maybe I'll take a picture from there. Maybe. Stairs are broken, probably due to corrosion. There's a save up there. Dang it. Alright. I hate not being able to pinpoint where those are. Maybe up top. Soya's Notebook 6. Only now, in the end, when everything is about to be lost, do I understand. I followed eagerly in Soyetsu's footsteps. I saw what Soyetsu saw. I thought what he thought, and as I did all that he did before me, I became Soyetsu. It is ironic that here, on the precipice of death, I have regained some sense of clarity. If the rite of descent is performed again, Sakuya's blossomed face will become the mask, and will blossom even further. She will only be appeased when next the rite is performed. According to legend, in order to seal the vessel who blossomed on the previous day of tranquility, the rite of descent was performed once more. I can't be certain, but I think that if the vessel is brought back to the state she was in when she received the souls of the dead, her soul will return as well. But what was missing from that rite of descent? Something to appease the troubled soul, to reverberate it in it and bring it peace. I got the black mass fragment upper. Mask of the lunar eclipse. Whoa. All four pieces combined to form a whole mask. Dang. That hand scared me. Alright. Ugh. I'm wondering if, because, oh! Crush lens! Wondering if I have enough to upgrade it then. No. I need this face of me. It is kind of hot here. Okay, maybe. I don't think I'll have enough. Nope. I need 25 and then so probably a lot more. So I think I missed quite a bit. Especially in the beginning, because in the beginning, when I didn't know about the ghost hands, it got me. And I was like, oh. And when you get got, you get missed. You miss the item because it goes away. Okay. That's fine. At least we have the crush lens now. go see if the ghost is over here. I spotted it. There it is. Guardian Maidens. I got it. It was just the angle. Okay. Can't go further up this way yet. Go. Eclipse the Koyan Lighthouse. There's something here. What? Oh my god, I need the red ones. Sayaka watching over Ruka. Yeah, play the moon song. Legend of the Moon Song. There be on the Isle of Rogetsu a maiden, who is guardian of the moon. This maiden playeth the moon sounds, and doth protect the moon for all. The isle is abound with myriad of forms of moon sound. The isle is abound with myriad forms of moon sound, and for each a distinct spiritual state. One of the moon sounds is the moon song, being a melody that doth let the spirit reach the moon. This moon song is a soothing beat. This moon song is as the soothing beat of the moon bring peace. At times disaster may befall the moon, the worst bringing resonance, and that with it blossoming. Being so a disaster in the moon, the maiden playeth the moon song to pass back the troubled moon of souls, allowing said souls to return to the Hall of Rome. Dude, I want them to make a movie of, like, I don't actually know if there's a movie of it already. I doubt there is. But I want there to be a movie of Fatal Frame. That would be really cool. shoot. Tried to switch to a different camera because I was realizing I was doing the I was using the gold camera film. Honestly, that wasn't as hard, but now I'm guessing that it's stage 2. No? Hang on, there was a thing here, but that led down to that. Okay. Play the song. Play the moon song. The moon song. Ah! I have the score from Mother's Room. And the guide to decoding it from Father's Room. So this is the moon song. The moon song being a melody to let the spirit reach the moon. Being so a disaster in the moon song shall pacify the troubled moon and souls, allowing said souls to return to the hallowed realm. According to the score, it should sound like this. It's the thing. Play that whole thing. Alright. I know this song. I've heard it before. Play it, Ruka! Holy shit. The mask. Ooh. Wait, didn't he die? What? Whoa. Those are all the ghosts from the island. I don't know if this is royalty free or not, but I'll keep playing. Actually, maybe not. I'll wait with this. just so I can keep playing on the game on YouTube. Sorry. Just for now. Oops. It was doubled the whole time. Great. Ah, screw it. You know what, whatever. Because they're going to be talking and stuff too, so. And this is such an old game, even though, but maybe. Dad! Ruka. We can see his face! Once credits hit though, I'm gonna mute it. Yeah! We did it! Almost a reverse Rungle moment there, yeah. Go back! Dad. Dad. We did it! Alright. Oh wait, there's still... There we go. Yeah! Okay. I love this game. These series is fun. Oh. I'll just let it play. It'll mute, I'm sure, but actually, yeah. I'll play my own stuff quick. Where's my stuff? There it is. Yay! Oh, I hate playing it like this because it's such a sad ending, but oh, they're sinking. That was good. I don't know if there's going to be anything at the end, so I might as well just wait. And then, well, this would have to, if it doesn't get copyrighted on YouTube, I'll just mute it. I'll find out at the end, because I hate when they do that in credits. It's like, oh, it's a real song. It's like, oh, great. That happened with, it was Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, because they were playing, Celestial by Ed Sheeran, and I was like, wait a minute, because that was the first time they ever did that in a Pokemon game, and I was like, it caught me off guard, because I was like, I'm expecting Pokemon music, not Ed Sheeran music, you know. But it was interesting still. So, actually, can I skip this? I cannot. Okay. Yeah, I can't. So we'll just keep going. Yeah, that might have to be what happens. That'd be interesting if that's how we take care of that in Seasonal Ghosts. We just open a portal and send all the ghosts home. We still have to meet the guy, and there's still a lot going on. Because there's important stuff happening in the game with Daiji's family. And Twiff wasn't there last Tuesday, so I think he said that they will be there next week, though. So hopefully we can get that going, because it's like, oh, there's so much good stuff happening. Okay. Well, I said we're gonna, because it was a lot earlier than I thought. So I'll be I'll make highlights of these to then put on YouTube, at least for the one. So for the video, I'm just gonna say thank you guys so much for watching the series. It was so much fun. Hang on, I actually gotta wait and see if there's anything. Oh, there's something. What's happening here? She's playing the moon song. Bling. Yay! That was good. Ooh. The game continues. I don't know. Yay! Bringing the soul to the moon. Got a D rank. Oh, I was playing on a normal. Yeah, that's true. Okay. It took us 16 hours. Well, I guess part of the time was that, you know, we were just sitting there to do stuff and talk, but 16 hours to beat the game. My best shot score was 29,000. And I got 190 out of the 233 spirits. And I only missed 16 dolls. Alright, we'll leave the music on this and say I'm not gonna finish the stream, but this is just for the YouTube. Thank you guys for checking out this series. And watching till the end. It was awesome. I'm glad you got to show up for this, Guliai and Raikon, for this final bit. We will be streaming some more after this because I'm going to be going for another, like, what is it? About 2 hours and 15 minutes. So we're just going to play something random because I got bowling tonight. So we're going to go after 2 hours and 15. We're going to stop. But thank you to everyone to watching on YouTube. I'll be uploading more after, you know, because the next stream we're gonna go back to Cyberpunk, so we can go back and finish that series. And then when Cyberpunk is done, we'll go to Liza Pi. So yeah, means you can put your lights back on and not get spooked out with the moving items on the shelf behind you. Ah! Yeah, I'll turn the lights back on. But anyway, yeah, to those of you on YouTube watching this, thanks for hanging out. This has been Immersion Diversion, I'll bring the Immersion to you. See ya. Bye, YouTube.